Dear student, Assalamu alaikum. Yesterday we discussed in income tax ordinance 2001, scope and its components relating to income tax ordinance 2001, notification circulars, orders, income tax case law, and finance acts or other ordinances. Now, today we will discuss the definitions. In chapter 2, we discuss the definitions. First definition is accumulated profits. Accumulated profits means any reserve maintained by a business out of its profit. All of the profits of the company up to the date these are distributed. These profits kept in whatever shape, whether capitalized or not, will be treated as accumulated profit until their distribution to shareholders. Next definition is appellate tribunal, section 2, subsection 2. In the case of any dispute between the taxpayer and the tax department, an appeal can be made to an appellate tribunal. This is the highest judicial authority in the matters of tax. It consists of the judicial as well as accountant members. The members are appointed by the federal government. The decision of the tribunal on point of fact is final. Next, approved gratuity fund. Section 2, subsection 3. The government and private organizations maintain gratuity funds for the benefits of their employees. The amount in these funds continue to accumulate from year to year and normally are paid to employees at the time of retirement. In case of death of an employee during service, the amount is paid to his family. Next, approved employee pension or annuity schemes, section 2, subsection 3D. An employment-related retirement scheme which makes pension or annuity radical payments to its beneficial and is approved under the Income Tax Ordinance 2001 are known as approved employment pension or annuity schemes. Next, approved superannuation fund. Section 2, subsection 4. Superannuation funds are also maintained by the organization to provide benefit to their employees after retirement. The amount in this fund is continually contributed by the employers. These amounts are paid to the employees as annuity or pensions after their retirement, or if they become invalid before retirement, or to their family in the case of death. Assessment, section 2, subsection 5. Assessment includes provisional assessment, reassessment, and amendment assessment, and the cognate expressions shall be constructed accordingly. Assessment year, section 2, subsection 5A. Assessment year means the period of 12 month beginning on the first day of July next following the income year and includes any such period that is deemed under the provisions of this ordinance to be the assessment year in respect of tax year. Next definition is association of person. Section 2, subsection 6. Association of person includes a firm, a Hindu undivided family, any artificial judicial person or any body of person formed under a foreign law. However, it doesn't include company. Next definition is agriculture income, section 41. Agriculture income means income derived from land. Land is situated in Pakistan and land is used for agriculture purpose. Types of agriculture income. Agriculture income has been classified into 5 categories. Rent or revenue derived from agricultural land, income derived from such land by agriculture, income derived from such land by the performance of a process ordinarily employed by the cultivator or receiver of rent in coins to render the produce fit for market, income derived from such land by the sale of produce by a cultivator or receiver of rent in coin, income derived from any building required for agriculture purpose. Examples of agriculture income: rent received by lessor of agricultural land, income received by lessee of agricultural land by cultivation, income from cultivation of tobacco, wheat, sugarcane, rubber, etc., income from growing tree, land revenue assigned to Jagirdar, income from buildings used for agriculture purpose, fees paid by tenant for renewal of lease, income from sale of honey or its products, receipts of any amount compromise of a dispute regarding agriculture land. Examples of non-agriculture income: income from stone quarries, income from fisheries and ferries, income from mining and mining royalties, income from land used as a market, income from a flour mill, income from land used for storing timber, income received from a cotton ginning factory, income from sale of earth for bricks making, income from market. Now we discuss examples of partly agriculture and partly non-agriculture income. Income of person who grows tea leaves on his own farm in Pakistan and then markets it into tea. Next, income of a sugar mill which grows sugar cane and manufactures sugar. income of a cigarette companies growing tobacco on its own lands and manufacturing cigarettes. Next definition is banking companies. Banking companies, section 2, subsection 7. Banking company has the same meanings as in the Banking Companies Ordinance 1962 and includes any body corporate which transact the business of banking in Pakistan. Next board up till 30 June 2006, the board mean Central Board of Revenue as established under the Central Board of Revenue Act 1924 on the commencements of the Federal Board of Revenue Act 2007. Board means the Federal Board of Revenue. Dear students, we discuss the definitions relating to the Income Tax Ordinance 2001. If you have any problem, discuss with me on my personal number. Thank you. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.